Hi, my name is Jay Hait. I'm a family law attorney here in Israel, and we have offices located throughout Israel. So a lot of times people call me and they say, "Hey, Mr. Hait, I'm thinking about getting divorced, but if we get divorced, I want to leave. Am I going to be able to leave with my kids?" Well, when the court makes decisions about whether or not to allow a parent to relocate with their minor children, they're going to consider a range of things to determine if the move or the move that you want to make is in the best interest of the child. So I want to look in this video at some of the factors that can be considered. All right. The reason for the relocation, right? The court will look at the reasons for the relocation, like employment or education or family reasons. Okay. And then the court will consider, is it necessary and will it benefit the child? The court will also evaluate the quality of the relationship between the child and both parents and the impact that the relocation is going to have on each of the parents' relation with the child. They're also going to look at the child's age and developmental stage and how the proposed relocation will affect their development and well-being. They'll also take into account the child's ties to Israel, their extended family, their cultural identity and language skills, i.e. in some of the cases where I've successfully helped people return with children to Israel, the children have only been here for, a year or less than a year, etc. And that's, been a big factor in those cases. And of course, the impact of the proposed relocation on these things. Also the practicalities. They're going to look at the living arrangements, the schooling, the healthcare, the availability of support networks in the country that the parent wants to go to. And something that's really important, the willingness of the relocating parent to facilitate contact between the child who's leaving and the non-relocating parent, through regular communications, visitation, etc. All of those are going to be really important. As a matter of fact, one of the things that I suggest to my clients is let's suggest in our suits what a visitation and communication plan is going to be and put it there for the court from day one so that the court knows, hey, this parent wants to leave, but they're concerned about the child's well-being enough that they're going up front and saying how we're going to maintain the connection with the other parent. And then the most important thing usually is the potential impact of the relocation on the child's emotional and psychological well-being and the ability of the relocating parent to make those needs of the child. But the bottom line is that it's important to note that each case is unique and the court's decision is going to depend on the specific facts and circumstances of the case. The court can consider additional factors besides the stuff that we've talked about based on the particular circumstances of the family. So if you have questions or are considering relocating as part of your divorce or after divorce, then please pick up the phone and call us. Our number appears on the screen in front of you. Thank you and have a great day.